Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rodel Alcoy, civil engineering, second year. Right now, I am going to discuss all about soil and rocks. So, before we begin, let me just ask you one question. Do you are familiar or do you already know about the soil and rocks? Absolutely. You know already the soil and rocks. So when you are going to ask, why are we going to study soil and rocks since we already knew about it? This- uh, the uh, the answer will be very simple. Since we are civil engineering students, we are being studied all about the soil and rock since we deal with the construction of the building. So we must know the strength of the soil itself, of how many loads of the building is it. So yeah, right now, um, let me just explain all about my study about the soil and rocks, about their properties, their description, and also their behavior. Okay? Okay, so the next one is we will be going to ask what is soil. So the description of soil is that soil is the loose surface material that covers most land. It consists of inorganic particles and organic matter. Soil provides a structural support to plants used in agriculture, and it is also their source of water and nutrients. Okay, so soil, yeah, in our dialect term, it is what we call the lapok. So, okay, so sa lapok. So, kailan na tag lapok? So, it is the surface material of the land. Lapok. And, yeah, kumota na mo, I love you. So, yeah. I love you to those students who are listening right now and still watching my video. Um, let's proceed to the next one. The properties of soil. Then the properties of soil, the soil physical properties include uh, texture, structure, density, porosity, consistency, temperature, and color. So yeah, i-report na niya sa last. So just a heads up. Then the next one is the behavior of the soil. It is concerned with the mechanical strength, behavior, and the application of this knowledge in the geotechnical engineering. So yeah, the behavior will be studied by the geotechnical engineering. Okay, so the next one is rock. What is rock? So yeah, bato. Bato ni kaya ron. So, a rock is a natural substance composed of solid crystal different minerals that have been fused together into a solid lump. So, yeah, by the way, kining pictures is this is rock. Tako nga rock, and gagmay nga rock. And the next one are the properties of this rock. So, the properties that help geologists identify a mineral in a rock are the color, the hardness, the luster, the crystal form, the density, and the cleavage. Crystal form, cleavage, and hardness are determined primarily by the crystal structure at the atomic level. Color and density are determined primarily by the chemical composition. So, muna siyang kwan sa rock. Then, the behavior of rock, the mode of behavior of rocks in the Earth's crust covers the range from wholly brittle to completely ductile, with a deformation time scale which may be measured in milliseconds. For some events, such as meteoritic impact, or in a million of years for the tectonic deformation involved in the mountain building. So, yeah, ang behavior sa rock, mga usab gina siya, guys. So right now we are going to the soil classification. Are you ready? So yeah, this. Yeah, the left side picture shows the soil in the and this rectangle picture below the soil classification um, determines the classification of soil. Their colors, their textures are different. So yeah, let's go to the main part, the clay deposit. So deposit form, most clay minerals form where rocks are in contact with water, air or steam. So the clay deposit, so from the word itself, clay. So it is a sticky one. Sticky nga soil. Sticky ni siya nga soil. Um, most of you already touches this texture or this soil because way back at in my province we dig a well, and beneath the well is there is a uh, there is this picture is like in my dialect this is called panas, or the soil that is same as the rock, so it is in between with the soil and rock, but between the soil and this called panas there is a clay, it's a sticky one. So yeah, this is the clay deposit. Why is it that the clay deposit is beneath the soil, under the well, or yeah, beneath tas tunga-tunga nganong naam siya didto nga wala man siya kuan dito, di ba? Ang clay kay makuan siya kung makontak siya sa water, air or steam. Dito sa ilam kung mag-count kag tabay kay kuan siya naam siya tubig, magkuan siya moist siya ba, moist mo na maka-create siya og clay, clay. So kanang clay gud, so mura siya kanang bulit ba, manang bulit sa punggasan, may ana siyang clay, pero lahi sa dito kay ang kanang boys bati may naong kining clay gud nga clay deposit or the deposit form kay mura sticky gyud siya, sticky one gyud siya. I already touches this one. Yeah, later on I'll be going to um play a video so that you can imagine or you can comprehend more about the clay deposit. Yeah. Kung say mo sa amo ang dialect nga ang tawag ani nga kining rock diskilid ba kay panas. Actually panas mura gyud siya. Actually di siya mura, kuan gyud. Mao gyud siya ang product gyud sa clay deposit kay when the clay already hardened, it will form into this called panas. So yes, this is the deposit form. Yeah, lain po siya color, na po siya color ni nga brown, brownish, na po siya color nga blue. Like sa picture. Kadang color nga blue, the sticky one, na po gani pula-pula. So, mo na siya clay deposit. Kuan lang nito siya, kanang clay deposit, anang di panas kay nito siya sculpture, nakabuhat ko sculpture na before. But katong kuan gyud, ang atong clay deposit katong yung sticky one ha, wala pa sa ni hardened. So yeah, there are two types of the clay deposit. The first one is the primary and the second is the secondary. So primary, secondary, yeah, familiar kayo. So the primary clays form a residual deposit in the soil and remain at the site of formation. So, remain na siya gapon dito, so makaporma na siya, mga itong panas akong ingon niyo. The secondary clays are that have been transported from the original location by water, erosion, and deposit it a new sedimentary deposition. So, like atong kuan, ang uban na sa cliff man, nagna sa cliff kasagaran, kung wala na siya mo dagayday na siya. Yeah. Dagayday, so mo flow na siya. So, that is the secondary from the original position to the another one, it is being transported, so mo na siya ang secondary. Yeah, so isira kayo sabton, primary wala siya labti, secondary na move ra siya from one place to another. Okay, so the next one is the tropical soil. Tropical soil are found under very hot condition and high yearly rainfall. They are the world's oldest soil. They are so old that they are rusty. This soil have little organic matter and a very little nutrients. So, yeah, from the word itself, tropical soil, mostly naginis sa mga tropical areas. And since this soil is under a very hot condition and yearly rainfall, the nutrients are being leached. So the called to be the oldest soil since this soil is lack of nutrients, no nutrients at all, or maybe there is a little nutrients on this soil. And because of being so old, the the color of this soil are being rusty. Then and then this tropical soil is tend to be acidic na gini siya nga soil, um not good at farming na siya, but you can still construct a building or a house in this soil, but you must prefer to a lightweight materials, since the soil is not so strong to hold the strength of that building. So the next one, I will be going to play a video regarding the clay deposit. But the tropical soil, I did not found any video about this one. So let me just put in your mind that the tropical soil is not so uh, there is no nutrients in the soil, and the color for the tropical soil is rusty, so orange. Then so just watch the video, and after that just ask some question if there is something that you did not understand in my discussion, so that I will be going to explain more, or I'll be giving you lots of examples so that you will understand more about my topic. Okay, so I'll be playing the video right now.
We're actually at a local 4x4 hangout area. As you can see, the tracks right there. But you can see all this blue clay here, and yes, this is possibly another blue clay deposit. So we are on strike of a major past producing mine, VMS deposit. And typically you see this blue clay around or on top of VMS deposits. And if you actually test this like we've done at one of our other ones, you know that this clay has mineralization in it. So what we wanted to do today is just take a pan out of here, small little pan, and see if we can show any of the sulfides that are in there. And we'll also post a analysis result we've had already done for this clay stuff. So if you actually look here, you can see the green is malachite staining, and that's from the presence of copper sulfides. As you can see, blue clay everywhere.
Okay, so that is the video I am presenting you. So before I end my discussion, is there any clarification or violent reaction about about my discussion? You're free to ask question, okay? Okay, so yeah. Kay bawo gyud ko nga kung pangutanon mo ingon ana, mao na gyud mo no para madali ta. So let me just end my discussion. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Rodel. My name is Rodel Alcoy, and yeah, BSCE 2, and this is Geology 101. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.